Hello everyone. In this exercise of SolidWorks, I will create all the parts of this cylinder piston assembly. Actually, this is the third angle projection. They are the various parts of this engine cylinder piston assembly. There is a piston. This is the front view, top view, and this is the section view. Section view at half section view. This one, and this is the detail view. This is the crankshaft. This is the crank. This is the piston ring. This is the cylinder. Okay, in this exercise I will create all the parts, and then in my upcoming videos I will create the assembly and animation of this assembly. Okay, let us start. First I will make this piston. This dia of the piston is this one. Top view, this is the 87 mm, height is 87 mm. This is the dome height is 6 mm here. Okay, and there is a cut, throughout cut. 32 is the width, upper portion 22 mm width, height of this one is 12 mm. Okay, and there is also this part I will later on make this one. Let's start. First I will make this piston. Okay, file, new, part is a default template. Okay, this one. This is the SolidWorks user interface. I am selecting background plain white, and unit system I am taking millimeter, gram, second. You can select any other system as per your requirement. Okay, first I am taking front plane. Front plane is sketch. Okay, now I am taking the line here. Line, this line horizontal, and this is vertical. Okay, now out. Now offset this one. This offset is 7 mm offset. This is a 7 mm offset. Okay, but select chain, select chain only select chain cap ends. This one, cap ends, this one. You check this cap ends. So at the end there will be closed. But I don't need the arc, I need the lines here in this way. Okay, and hit right button. And one more thing, draw a center line here. Okay, actually I will revolve this one. Okay, this is the 7 mm thickness, wall thickness of the piston ring. Okay, and dia. I take this, select this line and this point. If you move, if you go below this construction line, you will get the radius. If you move beyond this construction line, you will get the radius dia. Okay, I am taking dia. This dia is 87 mm. Okay, now what is the height? Height is this one. This is also 87 mm height. This one. Okay, sketch is fully defined. Now future revolve base. Revolve, align, this center line is selected. Now 360 degree. Okay, this one. This I have made this one. Okay, dimension you can check. This is 87 mm dia, 87 mm height, 7 mm is the wall thickness. This one, this one. Now I will make this. This is the slot portion, this one for the ring, this one. This is offset, this is the ring at a distance of 7 mm. You can see here, 7 in the detail view section. This is a ring, there are the three rings at a distance of 7 mm, and distance between the rings is total 10 mm, ring to ring, and this portion is 7 mm, this one. Okay, first I will make a first ring, one ring. Okay, now for this I am taking this sketch, normal, and I am taking a circle here, this one. I am taking this dimension from this to this. This is 3 mm because depth of the ring is 3 mm, this one. Okay, sketch is fully defined. Now future extrude cut. Now extrude cut, but I have to start the ring from upper face at a distance of 7 mm. So from condition I am taking offset. What is the value of offset? At a distance of 7 mm. This one, but it is moving up. I am moving downward. So this extrude cut at a distance of 7 mm. Okay, and this is the 3 mm cut. This one, this is 3 mm cut, but I have to cut outside, flip side cut. You will see this arrow is coming outside. You please check flip side cut, otherwise it will cut inside the things. Okay, I am taking flip side to cut outside. This one, this is cut. Okay, if you see the section here, you will see the section here. Okay, now out. Now I will make the linear pattern of this. How linear pattern? Linear pattern, first I will make a axis here. This one, what axis? I have to select the direction, this direction, and distance is total 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3, that is 10 mm. Okay, pattern is 3. Select the direction, this one, and future. Which future? This future. There are 3. Actually, distance between the rings is 7 mm, but the center of the ring to the next center of ring distance is 10 mm. Okay, please note this thing. Total 10 mm. Center of this ring and the center of another ring, that is 10 mm, but the distance between the rings, that is 10 mm. Okay, that's why I have taken 7 plus 3, 10 mm. Okay, now this 3 rings I have made. This one out axis, this one, this is the out of this one. Now if you see the drawing, there is a cut 32, 20 is the upper height is this one 12 mm. Later on I will make this portion 22 mm, 12 mm is the inside dia, that is throughout this one, and 25 mm is this dia. This is at a distance of 3 mm. You will see this distance is 3 mm. Here you will see somewhere 3 mm. This one, this 25 mm dia is only cut up to distance of 3 mm, and inside dia, this dia is the 12 mm, and 12 mm is this one, this dia is the 22 mm. Okay, on which the one side of the connecting rod will be mounted, this portion 22 mm. Okay, now start this one. Now I am taking front plane, sketch, normal. Okay, first I am draw the center line. Center line is a very useful in order to allocate the dimensions properly. Okay, this. Now line this, and this. First make a relation, shift this line and this line, make a relation symmetric. Okay, now smart dimension, this dimension is 12 mm. Okay, and this dimension from here to here, that is 32 mm. This dimension and this dimension is 22 mm. This one. Okay, now sketch is fully defined. Now future extrude cut, this is through all. I am creating this sketch at a front plane, so blind this option through all, both sides, this one, cut this one. Now I will make the fillet, proper fillet. I can provide it 5 mm. I provided only fillet. You select one edge, this point, this one. Now this option come, you will see if you select first option, you will see if I select first option, please check 1, 2, 3, 4 and corresponding points are selected. Okay, now hit right button. This is the fillet here provided. Now in this time right plane, sketch this one, Okay, again draw a center line here. Okay, now draw a circle. This dia is 22 mm. Height from this side to this side is 22 mm. Same thing. Okay, now you will see this time I am draw the circle at right angle, right plane. Now future extrude boss base. Now option is in blind condition, that is up to surface. Which surface? This surface. This is the first direction. Now in the second direction also this option, up to surface. Which surface? This surface. This you will see here. I will make this thing. This is 22 mm dia. Okay, now again right plane, sketch normal. Okay, now again draw the center line. Now in the view head up tool, this is the view head up tool, this is the display style. You select this one, hidden line visible, this one. Now this one. Now you draw circle, bring cursor on the circle, you get the center point. Now this die must be select this 25 mm. This is 25 mm. Now out of this thing, this is the shaded visualization. Okay, no. Now future extrude boss base, extrude cut. This is extrude cut. Now of this condition, surface face plane. Okay, which surface? This surface. Now you will see the preview. But in blind condition, you take the depth of 3 mm. If you take this one, this circle is extrude cut is taking place from this surface up to depth of 3 mm. You will, from condition surface face plane, faces I am selected this one up to depth of this one. Hit right button. You will see this one. Now future mirror. What is the plane of mirror? This one, right plane. You will see full preview. You will get here. Future to mirror cut. This future is selected. This one. This is selected. This one. Now one thing more. Right plane, sketch normal. Again in the view head up tool, go in the display style and hidden line visible. This one. Now this time select the circle, get the center point. This one, this is 12 mm only. Select 12 mm. This one and dimension, future extrude cut. This and this and blind through all both. This one and hit right button. This I have made. If you see the section view, this is the section view. You will see here. Okay, this I have made this one. This 25 die is the 3 mm. This one I have made this one. But one thing more, you will see there is a dome of this type. This height of this dome is 6 mm. Now I will make the dome section. Okay, this one. Out of the section, now select this one, sketch. Select of this one, no sketch. Out of this sketch, I will go in the insert future, and you will get the dome. Okay, if you don't, you can search from this search command also. If you just write this dome, system will take you automatically on this command. Okay, you can search also from this one. I am selecting here dome. Select the face, select the face, and this height is 6 mm only. This one. This is height 6 mm, and hit right button. Okay. Now I have made this thing. Appearance you can give here from here, or here you can give appearance this one, and appearance metal, chrome you can give this one, chrome please, this one. This is this one and this one. So the first part I have made this one. If you see the section view of this one, you can see this one, this one you can see the thing. Okay. Now out of the section, I am saving. Save. I am saving. I am making a folder here, new folder. This folder, engine cylinder assembly B. I am demarcating this one. Now this is the first part. First dot piston B for the demarcation purpose. Actually I have already made in my exercise this one and hit this one. First part I have made. Now I will create another part. In this exercise I will create the parts only. I will create all the parts. In the next exercise I will create the assembly and animation. Okay, please note this thing. This is the part A exercise. Okay, now I will create this crankshaft. This dia is 30, this upper dia is the 45 mm, and this is the 60 mm arc, 60 mm radius, and this is 30 mm dia. You will see in the right, total length is this 30 plus 12 plus 60 plus 12 plus 30. Total is 144. These two dias are the 30 mm of the length 30 mm. Middle portion is 60 mm. Now I will make this portion. Okay. File, new part I am taking again. First I am taking plain white, and unit system is same, millimeter gram second, same system. Now I am taking again front plane, sketch. Now first I am drawing the center line. Center line is very essential and useful. This one, first I am draw a circle here above. This circle is 45 mm. This one. This is 45 mm as per drawing. Okay. Now second, I draw the center line, center point arc. This and this one. Okay. Select this point, shift this point, make the relation horizontal. Okay. Now take a line, start the line horizontal, and somewhere, and click when you see the tangent signal. When you see the tangent point, you click then. Okay, and click out. Now mirror. Select this and mirror about this one. This is it. Okay, hit and mirror this, a mirror about. Make sure copy should be checked. This one. This is radius is 60 mm. Radius of this arc is 60 mm, and this is 45 mm, and this to this distance is 45 mm as per drawing. Okay. Now sketch is not fully defined. Now smart dimension, this angle This angle I am taking 11 degree. Sketch is fully defined. Now you will see there are more than one closed boundary. I will make the extrude in the selected contour, blind condition, selected contour, this, but it is moving towards my side. Reverse the direction. But this thickness is 12 mm. This one. Okay. This is towards monitor side. This one. Okay. This is 12 mm. 12 mm extrude towards away from my side. This one. Now select this, sketch normal and make a circle. This point, this circle is 30 mm. 30 mm. Now future extrude boss space, merge result, and this distance is 30 mm. Okay, this is 30 mm. Now this side, select, sketch, normal, circle. Bring your cursor on this arc, get the center point, click. This is 30 mm. 30 mm. Okay, this one. Now, future extrude boss base. This length is but 60 mm. This length. This one is 60 mm. Okay, this is 30 mm and this is also 30. Because I will place here the another part of the connecting rod, that is of the inner dia of the crank. Connecting rod is 30 mm. That's why I have made this one. Okay. Now I will create a plane here. Future plane. Select this surface and this surface. This is the plane between these two surfaces. This is the mid plane between this surface and this surface. Hit right button. Now this I have created this one. Now I will mirror this one. Mirror plane, I have selected this one. Future to mirror. 1 point left you can provide the fillet also. In the engineering there should not be sharp edges. I am taking 5 mm fillet here. 5 mm fillet. Again in this box select this point. First option. You will see 4 points are automatically selected. Okay, hit right button. Now future mirror about this plane which I have created, this one, and fillet I have selected. Select this one. Either you select from the feature tree manager or select from here, this and this one. Full preview. Boss extrude, delete, select this one and this also. This one and fillet. 3 part. One is for extrude 1, 2. You can select from the future and fillet also select the fillet. This one. You can select from the future tree manager or from here you directly select this one. Plane 1 face, no, delete this. Don't select secondary face and plane. Only future select this one and this one. Okay, and fillet also select. 3 portion. Boss extrude 1, 2 and this one fillet also. Full preview you show and this one. This I have made this one. and this one. Now apply the appearance from here. Appearance, no, appearance, double click this one, hide the plane, hide the plane, this one. This is the second part, and save. This is the second part, second dot connecting rod. No, crankshaft. This is the crankshaft actually. C-R-A-N-K, crankshaft. Crankshaft. This is the shaft. This one. Okay, this one. Now, one thing more, go in the option and document property, and here is the image quality, and this one. The model will come sharp here, and again save this part. Same way here also. Option, document property, image quality, make this one. You can make this higher so that our edges will be the sharp, and rebuild button, this one. Okay, I have made two parts here, this one and this one. Now I will make another part, new part, this one. Now I will make this connecting rod here. This connecting rod, this die 22, 32, 8 mm, 30, 60 mm, distance between is 200 mm. You will see there is a extrude cut here. Offset is from 8 mm. 8 mm. This is depth of the cut is 2 mm, and the extrusion is 12 mm. This total width is 12 mm. But I will from the mid plane. Okay, I will use the mid plane option now. File, new part. This one, plane wide, unit system same, front plane, sketch. Now first I will draw the center line here. Vertical, 2 circle here, 1, 2 circle here, this one, out, this is 22 mm, 22 mm. This die I am taking because of the inside shaft of the piston is the 22 mm. This is 38 mm. 38 mm. And this is 30 mm the crankshaft die, 30 mm, in which the shaft will go. And this is 60 mm, 30 and 60 mm. Okay, now this dimension, center to center distance is 200 mm. This one. Okay. Now this one. Now draw a line. Use click anywhere on this circle, and when you see the tangent symbol, click there. Right click, out, mirror. Select this point, copy should be checked, mirror about this. Sketch is fully defined, this one. But you will see here the more than one close boundary. Future, extrude boss base. Extrude boss in selected contour, this, and this one. But Option is mid plane. Mid plane. Mid planes means both sides equally divided. That is total is 12 mm. Total is 12 mm, equally divided both sides. Okay, total 12 mm. This one. This I have made. This. Okay. Now I select this face. Sketch. Normal. Okay. Offset. Offset. Value of offset is 8 mm. But reverse direction. Reverse direction. Okay. Hit right button. Again offset. This time this circle. Offset. Right button. Again offset. This time this circle. Same offset. 8 mm. This one. Now trim. Power trim. Press the left mouse button. Drag this one. This. Okay, same way. This plus left mouse button, drag this, and this one. This is the left out portion. This one. Okay, hit right button. Now future extrude cut. This is extrude cut is only 2 mm. This is blind and depth is 2 mm only. This one. This one. Okay. Now future mirror. Mirror about which plane? That is the front plane. Because extrusion I have taken on the front plane, mid plane. This select is front plane, and future to select future to mirror is cut extrude, this one, and hit right button. This one. You will see. If you will see the section view, and this one, you will see here. This way, or top plane. This one. This one. This one. Okay, hit this one. Third part is the crane. This is the connecting rod actually. Now, again, option, document property, and this is the image quality. Also make higher. This one. Okay. Apply appearance, metal, chrome, this one, double click, this one, hit right button, and this one, save it. Save third part. Third dot connecting rod. Connecting rod. This is the connecting rod. Save. Now fourth part. Fourth I have made this one. Now there are the two parts. One is the cylinder. Cylinder outside die 87 mm. 97 outside. Inner die is the piston die. That is the 87 mm. Same way ring. Ring die is 87 mm, but inside, because of the piston thickness is 3 mm, so 3 plus 3 total minus 6, 87 minus 6, 81 mm. First I am making the ring. Okay, file, new part, this one. Now background plain white, top plane, sketch. I draw the two circle. This one, this one, this is 87 mm. This is the outside 87 mm. Okay, and this will 81 mm, or select this, and this is 3 mm. Okay. Outside is the piston dia. That is the, because of the ring. Ring will be will match, outer surface will match with the piston. Okay, this one. Now again same thing. Option, document property, image quality, higher, okay, rebuild button, and sketch, edit sketch, future, extrude boss face. This is not mid plane, blind, only 3 mm. This one. This is 3 mm. This one. Okay. And appearance, go in appearance. This one, appearance. This is the, you can take rubber. You can take matte rubber. Double click this one. This is the ring, and save. And this is the fourth part. 4 dot piston ring. Piston ring. This is the B. Piston ring. Okay. Now, next part is save. Next part is, if you see next part, I will make the cylinder. This cylinder 87 is inside dia, 97. This is the inside is the piston dia. Piston dia equal to 87. 97 is 5 mm, and it means 5 mm is the wall thickness. 87 plus 10. 97 height is 200 mm. Okay, now I will make this new part. This one, plane white, unit system is same. Top plane is sketch. This one, this is 87 mm is the piston dia, 87, because this is the inside portion. Outside portion 97 mm. Okay. Now reverse. Height of it is, this height is 200 mm. This one 200 mm. This one, this is the cylinder. Same thing, option, document property, image quality, high. This one, save this one. Save piston ring. This is the fifth part. Fifth dot cylinder. LINDER, cylinder, and B. This one, and save it. This I have made this one. So I have created 5 parts. In the next exercise, part B, I will make the assembly and animation. I hope you would have enjoyed in my this. Please like, share, and subscribe my this channel. Thank you. Thank you very much.